going to learn about level 2 problems in ratio. Let us begin with the first problem. A sum of rupees 1800 is divided among A, B, C, D such that A share divided by B share is equal to B share divided by C share is equal to C share divided by D share is equal to 1 by 2. Then D share is, here A share divided by B share is nothing but the ratio of A to B. Here B to C and here C to D. So ratio is same, that is 1:2. So for finding D share, first we have to combine these three ratios together to form a single ratio. So A, B, C, D. So ratio of A to B 1:2, B to C 1:2, C to D 1:2. So for combining the diagram, 1 into 1 into 1, 1. So for B value 2 into 1 into 1, 2. For C 2 cross 2 4, 4 cross 1 4. For finding D value 2 cross 2 4, 4 cross 2 8. So ratio will be 1:2:4:8. So total ratio will be equal to total amount. So total ratio here is 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 4 14, 14 plus 1 15. So value of 15 ratio will be 1800. So value of 1 ratio will be 1800 divided by 15, 120. So D share we have to find. D share is nothing but 8 ratio. So value of 1 ratio is 120. So a value of 8 ratio will be 960. So share of D is rupees 960. Let us see the second problem. Rupees 1170 is divided so that 4 times of first share, thrice the second share and twice the third share amounts to same. What is the value of third share? So here let us assume this first share as A, second share as B and third share as C. So given data here is 4 times first share. So 4 times A. 3 times second share. Thrice the second share. So 3 times B. Twice the third share. So 2 C. Amounts to be same. So this value is same. Let us equate this two. So if I equate, I'll get A by B will be equal to 3 by 4. From this I can say A is to B will be equal to 3 is to 4. Now I am going to equate this two. So from this I can say B by C is equal to 2 by 3. So the ratio of B is to C will be equal to 2 is to 3. So here we have to find the third person share, that is third share, that is C. So for that first we have to combine these two. A, B, C. So 3 is to 4, 2 is to 3. So here we have 4. To make this 4, I have to multiply this entire ratio with 2. So I'll get 4 is to 6. So now ratio will be 3 is to 4 is to 6. So total ratio will be equal to total amount. Total ratio here it is 13. So value of 13 ratio is 1170. From this I can say value of 1 ratio will be 90. So here I have to find the share of third person, value of third share, that is 6 ratio. So third share C will be equal to 6 into 90. Answer will be 540 rupees. So value of third share is 540 rupees. Let us see the third problem. There are some pigeons and lines in a zoo. If heads are counted, there are 200. If legs are counted, there are 580. The number of lines in the zoo is. Usually, for this type of problem, students may solve this using equations. We can solve this problem without using equation. Let us see how to solve this. If we assume all the 200 were pigeons, so number of leg count will be, for each pigeon we will have 2 legs. So for 200 pigeons we will have 200 into 2, that is 400 legs. But actually we have 580 legs, that is 580 minus 400, we have extra 180 legs. This extra 180 is due to the lines etc. 2 legs. If we have etc. 2 legs means the total count of leg is 180 more. So total number of animal will be 90, that is half of 180. So number of lines will be 90. Let us see the fourth problem. Two numbers are in ratio 3 is to 5. If 9 is subtracted from each, there are in the ratio 9 is to 17. The first number is, so initially the two number is in the ratio 3 is to 5. So I am assuming the value of number as 3x and 5x. So from this we are subtracting 9. So minus 9 minus 9. So ratio of this will be 3x minus 9 divided by 5x minus 9. This will be equal to 9 by 17. Just simplify this, we will get the answer. We have to multiply this 17 with this and we have to multiply this 9 with this. So see here, 17 into 3, 51x minus 17 into 9, 153. Similar way, 9 into 5, 45x. 9 into 9, 81. So on subtracting, I'll get 6x will be equal to 153 minus 81, that is 72. So value of x will be equal to 12. Here problem is the first number value. So first number value is 3x. So 3 into 12, answer will be 36. The first number will be 36. Let us see the fifth problem. The incomes of two persons A and B are in ratio 3:4. If each saves 100 per month, the ratio of expenditure will be equal to is 1:2. Find the incomes. So generally income will be equal to expenditure plus saving, or else income minus saving will be equal to expenditure. So we are going to use this concept for solving this problem. See here, the income ratio is 3:4. So let me assume the value of income as 3x and 4x. So from this I am saving 100 rupees. So I have to subtract 100 from each to get my expenditure. So this ratio will be equal to the ratio of my expenditure 1:2. So that this is income minus saving. So this will get me the expenditure. So ratio of this expenditure will be equal to the given expenditure ratio 1:2. So you have to multiply with this and you have to multiply with this. So I'll get 6x minus 200 will be equal to 4x minus 100. So value of 2x will be equal to 100. So value of x will be 50. So here find their incomes. So their incomes are 3x and 4x. So value of 3x will be 3 into 50, 150. So value of 4x will be 4 into 50, 200. So their incomes will be 150 and 200. Hope you all clear with this video. Thank you.